Do do do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. JB, Sparkle Sunshine, Chloe, Godro, Borky Boy, Mike PDG, Sparkle Sunshine, Ninja Wolf, Humberto, Placencia, Reese Claude. What's up, everybody? Smash Bro Gamer, Carapucho, Sparkle Sunshine, Rasian Nate, Helen, Steven the Crystal Gem. What's up? What is up? Give me 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. I am just gonna throw the tweet out. Discord's not opening for some reason on my PC, so I'm gonna have to figure that out after the stream. So apologies for not posting this in the Discord. If someone could drop this in the Discord for me, I would very much appreciate it, because I can't get on right now for whatever weird reason. But either way, guys, are you prepared as I am for this? It's going to be a shorter stream today. I'm only going to go for about 2 hours. Mondays are usually a slower day for me anyway. A nice little break in between Sundays and Tuesdays. Normally I do a different game, but I do want to continue this chain. So we're going to continue right away, trying to get this shiny Totodile or even a consolation prize. Hopefully we can get to around 2,300 by the end of today's stream. About 100 per hour. That'd be ideal, I think. But who knows? Maybe we'll get it today. That'd be really, really cool. And then tomorrow we could go for something new. So bear with me as we get right back into everything, back into the swing. And that first swing was a miss. What's up, Emily? I did like the drawing. Of course I like the drawing. Mortix! Oh, no, you're sick. You're sick. Ah, Mortix! Well, yeah. At least, you know, at least I do have this stream going. Hopefully that can distract you from the that current virus that you mentioned. But I hope you're doing well. Everything, you know, virus notwithstanding. Can I race you for a shiny Sinnoh starter? Because I have started. Yeah, Faded, you can do whatever you like, honestly. Or, yeah, you can race me for a Johto one. Although, obviously, I'm not going to know if you actually get it or not. But, yeah, I mean, feel free to if you want to race me, yeah, I don't mind that one little bit. Thank you, Demon Gone. Thank you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. It's, again, another, very, very nice day out today. I'm kind of, we were kind of thinking that we get a lot of rain and whatnot, but, Tuk, what's up? You're in class and I can't hear you. Well, then you didn't hear me just say Tuk. But, yeah. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good, Demon Gun. How are you doing today? I'm excited for today's stream. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream as well. I'm also excited. I can, it's like the cusp of summer, you know? I can feel like the weather's better. Summer movie season starts for a lot of you Europeans with Guardian of the Galaxy. Well, actually, Fast 8 or whatever it's called, sort of, I guess, kicked off summer movie season for a lot of people. So, yeah, it's feeling more like summer each and every day, and I love that. My favorite Pokemon game, this one right here, I would honestly say. I just love it. It's the perfect blend of nostalgia, but actually good gameplay as well. Deep gameplay plus nostalgia, because the first game is great, but it doesn't have as deep a system as Gen 3 and 4, but this game remedied that, so that's really awesome. And I mean, you gotta love Pokemon following you. That's pretty awesome. I do remember you, Ninja Wolf. How's it going? I'm doing well, Savannah. Yeah, how are you doing? European movie struggles. Well, you guys get most of the stuff before us now, because Hollywood realized a long time, well, a few years ago at least, that they make more money from worldwide grosses than they do from domestic, China and Europe and Japan and South Korea and all those places. Yeah, they and Australia, of course, make up a lot more than the domestic grosses, unless you're Deadpool, but that's because it didn't release in China, because of the nature of it. But yeah, so now they've kind of started, I know Guardians of the Galaxy comes out a week there before it does here. That's why all the reviews dropped today. And just that's kind of how it's becoming more so lately, is they release them first a week or two before in over there in Europe, and then they bring them over here after they've already made a bunch of money. You just registered for the new semester. Nice. Starting again this Wednesday. That is, wow, that is really fast. There's no downtime, hey? I finally get to watch a full stream. Nice, Melissa. Nice. And I promise you, today's will not be, it won't be that long, honestly. It's probably going to be about a 2-hour stream today. Just a little one. Like, I'm wearing my glasses. I'm doing some laundry. Today's kind of like a Stan needs to do a bunch of chores and catch up on things kind of day. Hence why the stream is going to be a little less than lately. But that doesn't mean we won't get it, because, you know, we still have, like, just under 200 encounters here, give or take. Yeah, I mean, we could still get it between now and 2300 for sure. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, nice, Emily. I actually like to hear that. I'm sure it's very, you know, it might be a little scary. It might be a little, you know, nervous. You might be nervous about it. But I think that's a really good thing, honestly. Because, you know, we love you, and we just want to make sure that everything's good, and you feel safe, and okay. And that's, you know, that's the most important thing. There's no harm ever in you know, having to get some help. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a professional. Like, you know, getting help if you're not doing too good, that's the most important thing. I don't care. Like, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Demon God. No worries. Zeffy Rip, what's up? Back from last time, and happy to be. What's up, Lightning Shock? Welcome back. Dude, I will have college and a full-time job here soon. I can't wait for that. Nice, nice. Oh, your senior presentation. Wow, Savannah. That's no pressure at all, right? No pressure at all. No, I know. I'm sure you'll do a great job. And then you'll know. You'll know if you graduate or not. And it'll be good. You'll do fine. I promise you. Guardians Rising pre-release is out. Nice, JB. Nice. What's up, Nathan Garcia? How are you? Steven, we are your friends. We are your crystal gems. Exactly, Emily. Exactly. There's really, honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I think that's great that you're doing that you're taking those steps, because it's better than just, like, you know, burying and burying and burying. That's where problems start to really develop. So I'm very proud of you for taking that next step. I know it's, like I said, it can be nervous. Like, you can be nervous and it's a little scary and whatnot, but I think it's going to be great. I really do. And again, I'm very, very, that's really awesome that you have the courage to do that. I always know that you're a very, like, strong person, and yeah, that's awesome. Today's going to be the day. Sebastian, I hope so too. I hope so too. You're getting the Switch on Friday. Nice, Pandamatic. If you stream Mario Kart, we can play. Yeah, I definitely will be getting Mario Kart, though I might not actually play it until, like, the following Monday. So, like, if it comes out Friday, I probably won't play it until Monday, because, like, you know, random Mondays, we play games, like, randomly. So I'm excited for that, because I think that's a game that, like, I can focus on, but still, like, because I've played it enough, I think I can still kind of, like, talk to you guys. Exactly, Emily. Exactly. And, oh, I appreciate that, too. But no, I think at the end of the day, you're the strong one here for seeking that, and I think that's really, really respectable. And I'm like I said, it's very awesome. What's my longest shiny hunt? It'd probably be this one. No, it's still Wimpod, I think, for sure. Wimpod or Bruxish, one of those two. Between both of them, we've had no luck. But probably still Wimpod. Wimpod was 3,500 soft resets. So yeah, that plus then we hatched for one, and it only took 86 eggs, but that was still probably about an hour. So, you know, Wimpod, I know, is probably over 30 hours. This, so far, is looking closer to 20 hours at this point. After today, we'll be at about 20 hours on the whole, I would say, for hunting this thing. But I'm not giving up on this thing. I really still want it. I might, like, play with the thumbnail a bit, but I still want one of these Johto starters, and if it ends up being Totodile, that's even sweeter. Nice, Lightning Shock. Congrats. What's up, I Blew Everything? How are ya? How's it going? Oh, I would never hunt for a Gen 7 starter, honestly. I would never. The soft reset times take way too long in between. The odds are at least better, at least. They're not 1 in 8,000, but kudos to all the people out there who have the patience for that. Personally, I do not. I will just breed them. Yeah, I will never, yeah. I just pre-ordered Mario Kart for the Switch. Nice, Mike. Nice. Yeah, yeah, if you guys want to play, like I said, the reason I never give out my 3DS code and whatnot is because, one, I'm honestly not a great competitive battler, and I'm not much of a trader or anything either. I'm a shiny hunter pretty much first and foremost when it comes to Pokemon. But two is because my 3DS friends list is full, but my Switch friend list is not. So yeah, if you guys want to play me, if you get Mario Kart Deluxe for the Switch and you guys want to play me Monday, I will be playing viewers, I'm sure. So that could be really fun. Hopefully the internet's a little bit better. This will be the first real test of the internet, I guess, for a lot of people. I haven't really gone into it too much, but yeah. If you want to reserve even like a spot, essentially, like on my friends list before it fills up, because I don't know if there's a limit on the Switch. I know that the 3DS has one. I don't know if the Switch has one. But if you want to make sure you're like someone who gets in, just like hit me up on the Discord chat, like just message me, and I will throw mine in there as well after the stream, so that you know, if anybody wants to add me on their Switch, then we can do that. So then it saves us a lot of time of like Monday having to like worry about that, I guess. Because, you know, that's never fun. That's one of the only bad sides of like having to do that kind of stuff on stream, is that it's boring for the people who aren't getting added. It's like, why is he taking half an hour to add numbers? Like, it's a limit of 300. Okay. Oh, that's still not ideal, but it's at least... I think that's... I don't think we're going to pass 300 for the Switch. If we had have been adding them back in like December, it's possible. But for now, I think we're good. Alright. Who's my favorite Kalos starter? Froakie. Froakie for sure. Nice, Mike. Nice. Rayquaza is shiny locked. In what game? In Oras? Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is in Oras. How long do you plan on hunting today? Just 2 hours. We're going to do a very short, smaller stream today. Yeah. Just something, because I do usually try to stream on Mondays, but Monday's kind of my more, like, lax day, I guess, of them all. Like, next week, for example, I'll probably be playing Mario Kart Deluxe on Monday against viewers and stuff, as opposed to... Because I try to try new things on Monday. Monday's kind of like my experiment day, I guess, like, Oh, Tobias! Thank you for the sub! Like, the current, Oh! Wow, we also got a tip there. Okay, give me 1 sec here. Alright. Alrighty. First tip of the day. And it is Emily! Let's start the tip train. Chew. Thanks to everyone for always helping and supporting me in hard times. Good vibes from me. And, excellent vibes right back to you, Emily. Thank you for the first tip. Let's get some Emily hype going in the chat, please, and thank you, guys. Yeah, Emily, you were awesome. Again, I'm very hyped for, you, getting a little help. And just, you know, just sorting things out. Like, that's very important. And I'm glad to hear that everything's going good. I know things could be better, of course, but things are going good. And your picture yesterday was awesome. Your fairy dragon, which still doesn't have a name. But oh my god! And we got another tip too. But Emily hype. Right before I launch into this next tip from, I believe it's gonna be Zeffy. I think I see Kazoo in there. Yeah, it was Zeffy. I wonder why I named myself Zeppy Rep. It's weird. How did everyone else come up with their username? Let's hype it up for the tip train Kazoo! Thank you, Zeffy Rep. Yeah, that's actually a very interesting thing. Why did you come up with your name? Like, what made you want to come up with your specific names? Like, Shadow Knight Fury, I'm assuming yours is based on How to Train Your Dragon. Like, certain things like that, right? I know mine, I thought I was going to be a top 10 channel. That didn't end up panning out, and so now I'm random 10s, even though it kind of doesn't make sense. But what does make sense is the generosity and the kindness Zeffy has shown me in this channel once again today. So please, if you could, give Zeffy Rep some hype. Zeffy Rep hype, Kazoo! Thank you, Zeffy, for that. And, yeah, please let Zeffy know how you came up with your username. I'd like to know, too. And thanks again, my friend, really. I do appreciate that. As I make sure that I'm not soft resetting over a shiny. Ah, yes, Faded Leaf Soul. Hype Kazoo! Yeah, I blew everything. Just send me a message. I mean, if you want to, I'll probably be on Discord if I can get it working. Because for some reason it's not opening, so I have to, like... but yeah, when I can get Discord working, I'll probably be in voice chat after this, since it's just, like, a smaller stream anyway. Like, we're already 20 minutes in to the stream, so, you know, it's not going to go on too long today. And then I'll probably be in the voice chat if you want to talk there. Demon! Yours involves your surname. Nice. You're back from school, Crybun. What's up? And Tanisha, Buffalo, not a whole lot is up. We are just continuing this chain, just getting a quick 200 out of the way today. Mondays are kind of like a smaller day for me. I don't stream too long on Mondays. So yeah, we're just gonna go for this again. Next week I'll probably be playing Mario Kart Deluxe on stream on the Monday, so that'll be really fun. Something new, you know, something a little fresh. But I'm actually still, I will say this, I'm not sick of this hunt. Like, I'm not. Like, Wimpod, now mind you, Wimpod we went to like 3350 or something. So, you know, that's another story, I guess. That's a little further down the line. But I personally am still not sick of, like, when I start streaming this one, I get excited. Because I really, like, I genuinely want one of these starters so badly. Like, and that's what keeps me going. Like, so that's why I'm still good. I still have no desire to actually switch up the chain or anything. I know for some people it probably will get frustrating, but I think it's important to just keep going at it, just keep trying, and hopefully one of these sparkles today. That'd be really cool. What'd you have for dinner, Demon Gone? Try to say my name. Jorgen Salakunulen. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. I'm sure I butchered it, but I tried. I did try. Have you noticed Raikou never got a standalone movie? No, but it did get that, like, special... When they tried to do, like, almost, it was like a spin-off kind of thing. I forget what it was called, but it was, Raikou was, like, the main thing in the first... It was, like, 4 episodes or something, I'm pretty sure. And it didn't end up, I guess, working out, or I don't know. It was, like, Pokemon Chronicles, maybe, or I don't know. Are you trading it up to a new game, playing with it, then trading it up? JB, and then I'll be doing a giveaway of it. So when we do get this shiny, I will eventually do a giveaway of it. It just, I'm gonna have to play through it, get footage of the game for my review, and then I'll trade it up to Sun and Moon, and I will trade it to somebody. Mac and cheese, nice. Swedish, Finnish, and Icelandic. That's awesome. That's a good mix. Legend of Thunder, yeah. Are you going to re-dye your hair? No, I'm actually, I think, going to get a haircut later this week, and finally dispose of the white, I think. As much as I love it, I think it's time. We're going into summer. Yeah, I think it's time. Hey! We got another tip. Wolfstorm! I came up with my username after creating some computer graphic art for a contest I got second place on. I named my entry Wolfstorm. Also, Peanut! Thank you, Wolfstorm, for the tip. Can we get some Wolfstorm hype in the chat? Please and thank you, guys. Put those wolf emojis in chat if you got them. And thank you, Wolfstorm, for that tip. And very interesting story. Very interesting story. I like it. It definitely, it's a lot more relevant than mine. Like, mine is just so, I mean, for lack of a better word, random. What you gonna name the Totodile? I got some ideas. But we have to make sure it is a shiny Totodile first. That's the important part. That is the most important part. Rapunzel, what up? What do you think of my May gaming name? Is it LM3H? Hey Anna, how are you? Name it Jorgen? After Jorgen von Strangle of Fairly Odd Parents fame? If you get it at 22.52 soft resets, I win. What do you win, Mudkips? Or Peter Griffin? Why Peter Griffin? What's up, Vituri? What's your favorite shiny starter of all time? Probably Greninja or Fennekin. I think Fennekin looks amazing, honestly. I don't really think when it turns into Delphox, I don't like how it goes kind of like purple. I wish they kind of kept the silvery, but on it looks really good. I cannot deny that Fennekin, at least, is like it looks great. And then probably Greninja. Because, I mean, it just looks... It fits it so much better, I think. Nice, Josh Griffith. Wow, that's actually... Wow, impressive Totodile, dude. Are you a dog? I was a squid, and then I was a kid, and then I was a dog, and then I was a frog. Now I'm just a log, and I'm a shiny hunter as well. So, yeah. Do you like Doges? I do, I have one. Yo, what's up, Angelo? How are you? Really want a Pokemon region based on London. That'd be cool. I personally think... Oh, one sec. Borky Boy! Choo-choo! Borky Boy 13 kicking in with a tip. Long time no tip, my friend. And I got my name because my last name is Bork. And then my dad called a user on a game Borky Boy 13. Well, good day, everyone. Love to y'all. And question. What is your favorite shiny starter? Well, first of all, Borky Boy hype. Thank you for that tip. Borky Boy. Bork, bork, bork. Let's hear it for Borky Boy in the chat, please, and thank you. And also... please, feel free to answer Borky Boy's question. What is your favorite shiny starter, guys? The Borkster wants to know. The Borkster wants to know. Later, Royal Thunder. Borky Boy! Name my shiny Totodile Mudkip? Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you, Snake! When Stan makes a new Pokemon review, he has a different hair color. I will just have my normal hair color again by the next time. Are you going to get Minecraft for the Switch? Probably not, honestly. Minecraft has never really been my thing, I guess. I'm weird that way, I guess. But yeah, I never really got into it, you know? Nice, Gabriel. Nice. Mine is Greninja, Charmander. Not a problem, Elise. I totally understand. I won't be doing a very long stream anyways. I'm only going to go for about another hour and a half, honestly. I can't... Time is flying already, guys. I got to pick up the pace here. It's almost been half an hour, and we haven't even done our half. Sure, Caden, if you'd like to. I can't guarantee that I'd use it. I'm very, like, particular about things, but I'd love to see, like, if you want to, and yeah, I'd definitely be down to see something. You seem pretty talented. So, yeah, I'd be down for sure. My favorite starter is Totodile, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur used to kind of make the noise where it went like, Bulbasaur! But, anyway, yeah, no worries, Lightning. I'm trying to hunting for Turtwig at the same time. That would be probably the next. If I could pick one to go after next, it'd probably be Turtwig. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I did well, I think, in my first exam. That's awesome, Rise. That's good to hear. Yeah, I hope any of you out there who are currently studying or writing or about to write exams or, you know, your big the big projects that are worth like 20%. You know what I'm talking about. For any of you out there who are deep into schooling, I feel for you. I totally understand if you ever need to, you know, if you're not in a stream because there's more important matters. I get it. And I would just wish you all luck, honestly. And I wish you luck as well, Rise. I'm glad to hear that everything went pretty good. But yeah, I personally think the next region, I honestly do feel like it'll either be London or it'll be Hong Kong. But I think Hong Kong will probably win out. Nice, Matthew. That's actually awesome. 1027 is not bad at all. Thank you, Lightning Shock. I should do an XY hunt? Yeah, possibly. I can see us going after a horde or something in X and Y. That'd be fun. I've never actually gotten a shiny in a horde, to be honest, in X and Y. It's kind of funny, but yeah. I'm just working and drawing. Nice, Emily. Thank you, Sour Cream. Good luck to you as well. If I could be a Pokemon, I've always said Alakazam because then I'm like super smart. I'd like to have an IQ of 500. I think that'd be pretty good. Plus, I think it has, like, opposable thumbs, which is good. That's always a plus. But then again, there's some pretty cool water types out there. And I do like swimming. Do you think they would make Australia a region? Yeah, I think eventually for sure. Also, we just got another tip. Give me 2 seconds here just to confirm there are no shinies. So we will reset that. Alright, let's check this out. Borky Boy again kicks door open dramatically, kicking in with another tip. And here's a little story. I was hunting for a shiny Fomantis, find it, false swipe it, and it calls in another shiny. So I guess I failed a shiny. But another question, what was your first shiny? Borky Boy 13 hype. Borky Boy hype. Let's get the bork in the chat. And well, I mean, you also kind of succeeded as a shiny hunter, though. That's amazing. That's actually incredible. Congrats on the double Fomantis, even though you did have to probably take one down, which kind of sucks. But hey, I just hit my mic. But still, pretty cool. And as for the question, my first shiny, as you know, it was a shiny Wingull in my brother's copy of Sapphire. But what was your first shiny, guys? Borky wants to know. The Borkster in the building. Bork. Like Swedish Chef, exactly. Would you ever call a Pokemon after me? Sorry. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like, I'm never, like, I'm very in the moment, though. Like, I won't lie. Like, I'm very, like, in the moment. If something hits and it's like, I don't know. That's my only thing. Like, so if I see something and I'm just like, I have this, a name on the top. But yeah, I name my shinies after people in the chat and stuff all the time. Nice, I blew everything. Congrats. My favorite starter is Cyndaquil. I want a region based on Canada. That'd be dope. But I feel like we won't get it because we already got New York. And, yeah, I can't see it. But Australia I can see. London I can see. And Hong Kong, I think, honestly, will be Gen 8. Like, I think Gen 8 will take place, especially with China, like, booming in terms of, like, sales. And they just, like, released, like, the latest Pokemon game. They put it in, like, Mandarin and, like, simple Mandarin. So I think China's probably a safe bet, like Hong Kong, for the next series. And it's, like, big. It's very industrial. I think, like, that. I think they'll go the opposite of, like, Alola, where it's very tropical, very, like, I think we'll get a very industrialized, like... But hey. That's awesome, Borky Boy. Qatar I can see. I mean, I wouldn't mind like that kind of a region either. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool. But I just can't see them doing it. They seem to only really make them for like very, very popular like travel destinations. I'm sure Qatar is like beautiful, and I'm sure you guys get tourists and stuff, but I just, like, it's the same for Canada. I don't think anyone actually, like, in the world is, like, you know, like, my #1 destination is visiting Canada. Like, I don't know. I get that feeling, like, Demon God! My nickname came from me wanting to be good, so I thought Angel, but that sounded so feminine, so I wanted to come up with something manlier, so I thought Demon Gone. But it wouldn't fit, so I adjusted. Now people call me Demon, which is really ironic. That is a little bit... ironic, but either way, what's not ironic is the fact that Demon Gone is amazing and deserves some hype in the chat. Demon Gone hype! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the tip, Demon Gone. And you know I always love you. And yeah, I want a Qatar region. I want a Canadian region. I want a Spain region. I think that'd be cool. Like an ancient region, like somewhere in Rome or Greece or something. I think that'd be cool as well. But I definitely think Hong Kong, London, Australia are probably front runners for like the next gen. Epigudra! Ireland is actually popular too. You know what? Honestly, I think if they did like an Irish kind of Scottish, like that kind of area of like Europe, I think that would be amazing. Like if they based it on, I think that'd be really cool actually. I think like, you know, make things a little more overcast, a little rainier maybe, but like I think that'd be cool with like giant cliffs and mountains and like and castles and like I think that'd be really cool actually. That's my new most desired. I want like an Irish or Scottish based one. Sorry everyone else. Hello Teddy's and Toby's gaming channel. We need a region of my Kazoo Kingdom. Yeah, what if they did like Discord region and it was just like memes and anime and more memes and trading and more memes and voice chat? Alright, we're making progress. I subscribe. Thank you, Teddy's and Toby's Gaming Channel, for the sub. I appreciate that. Alola needs my region, Philippines. Philippines could be cool, too. Yeah, like, I think there's definitely... But, I don't know. It sounds really good to me. Because I think you can do... Kind of how, like, Hawaii has its very, like, you know... Its own, like, deities and protectors and stuff lore. I think, like, you could do some really cool, like Scottish and, like, Irish kind of, like, just the lore of it all. Like, that, you know, there were, like, battlers and just, like, I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. And, like, kings and, like, I don't know. I think you could do something really, really awesome with that. I caught a shiny Tailo. Nice! Oh my god, Emily. Well, like I said, I definitely am not opposed to it at all. It just depends. Like, first we gotta get this one. Throng Dang Kwok, thank you for the sub. I've pretty much confirmed what the names are gonna be on these guys though. But I will say this: if they're female, I can maybe make an exception. So there's not good chances, but I do have male names picked out for basically every single one of these three, which is unfortunate. But that's, I guess, what happens when you go, you know, you spend over, like, 20 hours soft resetting for... You come up with names, even if you don't mean to. Denmark, Vikings could be cool, too. I like that. Oh, another tip! Sorry, guys. Alright, let me check that out. Give me 2 seconds here. Borgy Boy! Fixes door and kicks it. Broke again. Last tip of today. Feels good to be back. I got a shiny Pichu 2 days ago, and my first shiny was a Starly in Platinum. Nice. I really love Staraptor, by the way. I really love it here, and the love we can... Can we get a like, Spike? Last tip and question. Favorite grass starter. First of all, Borky Boy Hype. Thank you, Borky Boy, for that tip. Borky Boy Hype. Woo! Bork, 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 bork. But, and as for congratulations on not only the Starly, I know there's a long time ago, but also obviously the Pichu. That's pretty cool. And then finally, my favorite personal grass starter is Turtwig and the Torterra line. Even though like Snivy and Rowlet and Trico are also some of my favorites of all time. But what about you guys? What's your favorite grass starter of all time? I will say though, I think grass is definitely the typing I like the most. I don't dislike a single grass type Pokemon in any gen. Like I love Bulbasaur, I love Chikorita. Obviously I really like Trico and Sceptile. I really like obviously Turtwig and Torterra and Snivy and Superior. And obviously, I really... Chespin's probably my least favorite of all of them. And I still like Chespin. Like, I have a Chespin hat. Like, I know it's my brother's, but still, like... So, I mean, yeah, I think overall, grass types are definitely my favorite of the bunch. Nice Tech Loss. Nice. Bulbasaur, Rowlet. I like all of them. Turtwig. I personally love Trico. Trico's dope. Trico's dope. I love those. What about a Peru region? Oh, that'd be actually pretty cool. Egypt... Peru could be cool, but I think Egypt would be really good as well. I think taking a lot of the things that would make Qatar great, but then, you know, making them even more steeped in, like, myth and tragedy and all that. I think that could be really cool. I definitely want, like, some sort of, like, deserty kind of region, I guess. At some point. But I do truly feel like we're probably going to get Hong Kong next. I think going from the beauty of Paris and the tropicalness of Alola... Kalos was the first thing I meant to say. I think that we're going to get, like, something based on Hong Kong that's very, like, industrial. It's been a while since Gen 5, but I think, because Kanto's a little bit industrial, too, right? Like, if you remember. So I think we'll get something kind of like that. They would never make it fully automated. Also, we got a tip. Give me 1 sec. I did see it. I just wanted to make sure that none of those were shiny before I addressed it here. Susanna M finally caught Shiny Eevee, called it Bowie, and evolved it into Sylveon. My favorite grass starter is Bulbasaur. Good luck on the shiny hunt. Thank you, Susanna M, for the love and the tip. Susanna M hype now in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, please and thank you. Thank you so much, Susanna, and Bulbasaur is awesome as well. I will say it's Bulbasaur is one of those ones where like I have such nostalgia for it, but like I don't know, it never really clicked with me. But I love the name of Bowie for that Sylveon as well. By the way, Sylveon honestly is such a sick looking shiny. It's one of those ones I completely like dismissed it when I you know raised an Eevee basically. I was like, I'm not gonna go Sylveon. That would be stupid. But like, it's probably my second favorite after Umbreon now in terms of like shiny evolutions. Like, I love it. I love it a lot. Remember me? What's up, Silver Majora? I do. Of course, Emily. Of course. It's both modern and traditional. Exactly, D-Man. Exactly. Oh my God! Another one already. All right. All right. Exobel! My name came from a joke Russell Peters said when an African man had a name with a click in it and it was spelled Exobel. So I tried that, but YouTube didn't allow the exclamation mark on the name. So I turned it around and it became an I, and the rest is history. And that is how the legendary Exobel, the top rhino himself, got his username. Awesome. Russell Peters is great too. But even greater than Russell Peters is the one and only Exobel. Exobel hype in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Exobel. Exobel hype, and that's a very interesting way to get your name. I mean, again, it's still I think has more meaning than random tens. Random tens are just like we make random top tens, but then we didn't, so it's like it makes no sense. The blue looks really good. Yeah, it does. I agree. The tip train is going. Yeah, it definitely left the station. Ooh, yeah, you're actually right, Mortix. And also, blue, oh my God, Emily Chu, thank you, Emily, for that tip as well. Emily Creative Hype followed right by that. Like right after that Exobel hype, we get some Emily Creative Hype. Thank you, Emily, for keeping that tip train alive. You know I appreciate ya. And Emily Hype, guys. And yeah, Eevee is technically a starter too because in yellow, your rival has one. So, yeah, it is technically a starter. If you look up Pokemon starters on, like, Bulbapedia, Eevee is among them. And I think it's because of both of those. I think it's because of Gale of Darkness as well as the yellow version rival. So, it does count. Eevee does technically count as a starter. You're not wrong. Also, Mortix, I have to, I don't know, I don't think you were here when I was saying the other day. I have to confess something to you though. I recently, I've kind of been dabbling with Lucio after the buff in Overwatch, and as much as I love my Mercy, I'm really starting to gravitate more towards Lucio as my healer main. I think I'm still a better Mercy, but I'm getting like quickly adapting to Lucio more and more with each match, and like I ended up playing in competitive, and I think I won like 5 of 6 games in a row, all basically using, I think the one game that we lost I used Junkrat because someone else had the healer. So yeah, like I don't know, I'm really starting to become very very partial towards Lucio. Alright, you're not shiny and you're not shiny. How long do you think it'll take for Sinnoh remakes? Grayson, I personally believe that we will get Sinnoh remakes, but I think they're going to come a year after we get Gen 8. So I think they're going to wait. I think the technology isn't quite pushed enough yet to make it really ideal. Like, we're still basically using the same battling system that Gen 4 kind of introduced, with obviously, like, there's fairies now and stuff like that. But I think battling hasn't really evolved that much. There's been some tweaks and fixes, obviously, but I think, like competitive battling has evolved a ton since Gen 4. But I think regular battling, like, in terms of natures, abilities, IVs, like, I think that's very much the same. So I don't really see a reason for that. But I think if you increase the graphics and make it a 3D world, you gotta remember, too, like Gen 3 and building Oras, like, that took a lot of work because to make everything, like, 3D and whatnot. But at the same time, you were still on a grid, so it was kind of easier Where, like, Gen 4, if they remade it in Alola, you're not on an XYZ grid anymore. So it's like they would have to rebuild everything from scratch. So personally, I think it's worth waiting until it's on the Switch and they have better models, better graphics, all that. Because I think that would really pull me in. Because I can still play Platinum on my 3DS, the one I'm using right now. But I cannot... Ian McLeod, thank you for the sub. But I cannot... play... But, you know, I can't play a Switch game on that. So I think it makes sense if they put it on the Switch. A grass leprechaun starter in Ireland. I could definitely... Oh my god. 1 sec here, guys. Random 10s just tipped, but it was actually Demon Gone. We make random top 10s, but then we didn't, so yeah, it makes no sense. That's a quote from Stan. This is Demon Gone, by the way. Thank you, Demon Gone, again for another tip. Demon Gone hype, ladies and gentlemen. Demon Gone hype. And yes, it's true, though. It's true. Our name does not make any sense anymore. People are like... I get comments all the time, like people being like, why is your name Random 10s when you did like a top 7? Or like, why is your name Random 10s if you're doing a series about rare collectibles? Like, that makes no sense. And I'm like, it was just a name, I'm sorry, I failed. When am I going to be streaming? Today I'm going to finish up around probably 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might go to 5:30. I want to get to 2,300 soft resets today. Just a quick 200 in. Mondays are usually my more like relaxed days as a streamer. I will be streaming again tomorrow at 3 p.m. though for like a longer stream. We'll be doing a 4-hour stream tomorrow. Still on the hunt for this shiny, maybe. We'll see. We could get it. We could get it in the next like 150 or whatever. No worries, Emily. No worries. I'm doing well, Snub. How are you doing? How long does it take to find a shiny? It takes a while, honestly. It can take a while. Especially this way. Yeah. In Gen 7, if you do it right... Cornholio for life, thank you for the sub. In Gen 7, if you do it right, you can have a shiny in, like, a few hours. Doing the way we're doing it right now, though, it's very rare for it to take a few hours. It usually takes around 10 hours plus. So I'm at about 20 hours right now. Like, yeah. 10 hours is, like, basically the minimum unless you get extremely lucky. Like, people usually don't start getting a shiny here until around 1,000 soft resets, and then it can, just depending on your luck, it can be sooner or later. Like, sometimes it can take 100 hours for this specific one, which is crazy, but... If that's what needs to be done to get it, at this point I've sunk so much time in that I'm like, I'm in. I'm in to win. Hello, Cooperstone. Yeah, I know, Mortix, I know, but I feel like I'm betraying my main, you know? Like, I feel like I'm like, I was a Mercy main, but now I'm like, anyway. Do you play League? I don't, honestly. I really want there to be a reindeer Pokemon. Isn't there? I could have sworn there is. Would you try soft reset on a legendary? I have done Ho-Oh before, but I didn't do it for very long. I would try it, but it'd be on one of the legendary beasts from Johto. But it'd be an Oras, because, you know, better odds, basically. Did you ever check out 07 Ghost, by the way? Like, I Wikipedia'd it and, like, looked into it and stuff, but I haven't watched it yet. No, I'm still finishing up Yu Yu Hakusho from when I had my wisdom teeth out. I'm very close, though. I'm on, like, episode 94-ish? I'm, like, right at the end of Chapter Black, and that series only goes to, like, 110 episodes, so, like, I'm really close. Like, I'll have it done by the end of the week, I'm sure. And then I gotta look for something new, so that one is at the top of my list, along still with Black Bullet and a few other recommendations you guys have given me. Blue Exorcist, I get a lot. I get a lot of Tokyo Ghoul, but not Rude. But yeah, so I definitely, it's one of those ones, like, it's on my list. I will definitely be checking it out when I can. But I'm gonna finish up Yu Yu Hakusho first. What's the most exciting shiny you found? Definitely Turtonator. Definitely Turtonator. You do, technically, Demon Gone. You do. You do. But I find most people, like, they start to get it around 1,000 usually. Like, very few people get it under 1,000. Like, one of these. But I've seen a lot of people get it between 1,000 and 2,000. I was not luckily one of them. But, and then it just kind of starts going up and up and up, you know? But I will say, this is the first chain that, like, there is a possibility. I hope not, because it'd take, like, 2 months. But this is the first one that we might have to add, like, a digit onto the soft reset, like, number. I've never gone over 4 digits. But no, I think we'll get it way before then, honestly. I think we'll get it this week. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think we're going to get the shiny sometime this week. I don't know if it'll be today, tomorrow, or Thursday, but I really do think that we're going to get it this week. If I put in, like, you know, oh my god, Fletch! Fletch with the tip! Thank you, Ethan! Fletch hype! Keeping that tip train alive. Let's hear it for the one and only Fletch. Fletch hype! Thank you, Fletch. Hope you're doing well today, man. But yeah. I'm saying 2222. If I'm right, then I'm right. That's true, Borky. That's true. Don't jinx yourself. See, I don't really believe in jinxes when it comes to RNG-ness stuff. Like, I just think it's gonna, like when I always say that thing, it's like, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Blurry Fantasy, thank you for the sub. I truly believe in that. I truly believe, like, it's just RNG. You can't really control it. There's nothing I can do to make it better or ease it. So, you know, if it happens, essentially. And I don't think I'm going to jinx it. Like, Turtonator, we got Turtonator literally as I was like, well, guys, I don't think we're going to get this. I'll probably have to hatch the egg. I'm probably not going to do this one again, because the odds of us getting it in the next, like, 10 encounters is impossible. And literally, like, the next one was a shiny. So, like, you know, I don't really believe in jinxes when it comes to shiny. I just believe sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. And that's the truth. Yeah, Demon Gone, you definitely should check out Cory in the House. It's a really, really good anime. Oh my god, Mortix the anime fan, gotta keep that tip train alive! Mortix the anime fan, hype, ladies and gentlemen! Mortix, oh my god. Charizard so hyped he dropped the sign when I wasn't looking, but thank you for the tip, Mortix. Mortix the anime fan, hype, please, and thank you if you could. I would really appreciate you guys dropping some love in the chat for Mortix right now, guys. Especially poor Mortix has a bit of a bug going on right now. Isn't feeling the greatest. So please, please show your love and support to someone who shows me all the love and support. Mortix the anime fan, hype, guys. Seriously, though. Thank you, Mortix. Thank you. Heroes never die, right, Mortix? So you don't believe in getting a shiny Jinx? Not really, honestly. Like, we had like a curse where I couldn't get a shiny, but I don't believe it was because like I did something wrong or like it was bad karma or anything, or because I said like I honestly just think it was just like RNG wasn't working out for a month. And that can happen. As a shiny, there's always a 1 in whatever chance, but there's also, you know, a chance that you'll never get the shiny ever. Like, which is sad, but I mean that's part of being a shiny hunter, right? Is like you have to know that like you could literally, there is a chance that you could roll, like, essentially you're rolling a dice, right? And it's a 1 in 8,000 sided dice. And you're hoping if you do it 8,000 times, at least once it's going to show up on the one that you got. But there's a chance that you could roll it, like, you know, 100,000 times and it just keeps landing on 2. There's always that chance. It's very unlikely. And that's, as a shiny hunter, you kind of have to know the odds and just kind of work within them, you know? Full House was an anime, right? All these house shows, yes. How, like the House Doctor or whatever. Dr. House MD. Whalen's Games, thank you for the sub. Are you getting bored? Not really, honestly. I mean, I kind of just started this specific session. So, you're feeling way better today. I was able to get out of bed and not almost die, so I'm on my way up. It was just a mono relapse, so it happens sometimes. I'll be better probably tomorrow. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. And, you didn't... It's good that you got up and didn't feel completely like death. House of Cards, exactly. Demon Gone, you got it. You got it. How about the B movie? That's less of an anime, and it's more of like an OVA, I guess. Oh my god, Borky Boy, seriously? That is actually insane. That is actually insane. For a Leprechaun starter, would it be a move called Pot of Gold? A golden Leprechaun. That'd be the shiny for him. It'd be golden. I think they should also do a you know, Lucky Charms ability. That'd be pretty dope. Do you like Digimon? I do like Digimon, yeah. I love B-Movie. I mean, because all you have to know about B-Movie is that it's, like, as random as, like, an episode of Seinfeld. Like, I love Seinfeld, by the way, but it's, like, just, it's so random. Like, that plot is actually, like, so crazy. Like, it starts, you kind of think you know where it's gonna go. You think it's gonna be kind of like the movie Ants, I guess, where it's like, you know, oh, I'm just a worker in a hive. I want more than this. You know, the Little Mermaid, but, like, with bees, basically. But then somehow it turns into, like, this bee starts forming a relationship with Renee Zellweger, and then you start to think, like, okay, this is weird. And then it goes from, like, there's, like, a joke where, like, he sees that, like, Ray Liotta makes honey. And then so you're like, oh, like, that's a funny joke, because he does make honey. But then it turns into, that's the movie. Like, that's the third act, is, like, Ray Liotta gets sued by Barry B. Benson because he thinks that, by the way, these are spoilers, I guess, but, like, he thinks that, like, you know, they're profiting off of the bees' hard work, and they're not making any money. So then the bees take Ray Liotta to court, and then there's, like, a plane crash, and the bees have to help avert it. Like, it's the most random, like, chain of events movie that I've maybe ever seen. Like, it doesn't really have one story arc. It's just, like, it's kind of like 3 different movies in one. And, yeah, so I don't know. It's just so, like, I'm not saying it's even bad. It's totally fine, but it just, like, it's just so random. Like, it happens in such a odd way. Have I ever played Digimon World Dawn or Dusk? I haven't. I've actually really never, played a Digimon game, except for, like, I had a Digivice, and there was a game on that, but I actually really never played the Digimon games. By the time I actually was, like, old enough to really, like, play video games, I was kind of, like, falling out of Digimon, I guess. Alright. I wish we had a Pegasus Pokemon. I'm trying to think if we do or not. I guess we don't, right? Yeah. I mean, Rapidash is kind of, but nah, it doesn't have wings, I guess. Good point. Digimon Season 3 got scary. It did. I will say that, yeah, Tamers got really fast. Like, it went from, like, hey, we're just kids. Digimon, like, the game is real. And then it was like, oh my god, this is, like, getting really creepy. Yeah, it's got some interesting themes. What's up, Harry Marshall? Yeah, I do remember you. Nice 4 eyes, nice. You should watch Predestination. That sounds... Is it a horror movie? Oh my god, really, Savannah? Have I seen 13 Reasons Why? I have seen it, yeah. I did see it with my girlfriend. We watched it. I cried so hard when Leomon dies. He always dies, though. But yeah, Tamers is the worst of it. It's like, they really go for that emotional punch. Back from school, time to relax and watch this awesome stream. What's up, Dylan the Koopa? Why not get Shiny Torchic or Chikorita? Well, Torchic is in a different game, and Chikorita, it could be shiny, and I'll take it if it's shiny. But so far, we haven't gotten a shiny among all 3, which sucks. Oh, it's an action drama. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror movies either. Thoughts on 13 Reasons Why? I feel like it's a very controversial thing, and it's purposely controversial. Like, there's things in it that make me be like, you know what I'm, like, there's a thing in episode, like, the very last episode that's very real, and I'm just kind of like, that was clearly designed as, like, a way of, like, as, like, a controversial thing. Like, there was some thought put into that. It's all good. It's all good, Jalen. But yeah, if it's Cyndaquil or Chikorita, I will. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it as, like, a kind of murder mystery thing. As for the actual topics in it, I'm not even gonna touch that. It's not my place to really get into all that. And I know there's controversy in the depiction of how everything goes down and the motivations and all that. And yeah, I don't want to really get into too much of that. As a just entertainment thing, I found it sad and emotionally stirring, and like the mystery of it all was engaging. In terms of the real life consequences, and again, I don't really want to get into all that. It's your boy Guzma. You ready yet? Oh, okay, never mind. You guys are talking to each other. You started a liquid crystal Nuzlocke. Nice. What's up, Andrew Savillo? Aw, thank you so much, Kian. I appreciate that. I like your profile pic as well. Thank you for the sub. Hello, Rotom. Hello. Hello, Rotom's little sister and little brother. How's it going, guys? We love Rotom here. No shiny. Stan is left out. Left out what? Aw, thank you, I blew everything. Rotom for life. What's up, Greninja Gang? How are ya? Did you watch ReZero? I did not watch ReZero, no. I have watched, like, Fate Zero or whatever, but not ReZero. Not that those two are actually related in any way. They both have zero. This shiny Smeargle, maybe I'll go after a shiny Smeargle, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe we'll do that after this hunt. Instead of a Rockruff, we'll go after shiny Smeargle. Because I've always kind of wanted a shiny Smeargle for hunting purposes. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I love that its tail goes red. I actually love that. Because you guys know red's my favorite color. I know it's like a pinky kind of red, but still. I like it. I like shiny Smeargle quite a bit. Have I seen Digimon Frontier, Digimon Data Squad, and Digimon Fusion? And if so, what did you think of them? I did see Digimon Frontier, actually. I did watch it. I remember really enjoying it as, like, a kid. Kind of like... So, I was kind of out of Digimon, but, like, once in a while on Saturday, I was bored a lot as a kid. And so, I would watch it and then kind of feel guilty I was watching it because I felt, like, at the time, I was like, I'm a little too old to watch this. Fast forward, like, years later, and I rewatched it on Crunchyroll because I remember enjoying it as a kid. And honestly, I felt Frontier really didn't hold up the way I remembered that it did. I remembered it being so much better than it was, and I kind of, like... I found it very, very, especially after rewatching, because I kind of did, like, a thing where, like, I watched all of them, and especially coming off of Tamers and then watching Frontier, I was like, yeah, it's not that as good as I remember. Did you watch Pokemon Master Quest? I don't know which one that was. Remind me what gen that was. Was that 3? Was my favorite player design? I really like the Gen 5 designs, if I'm being honest. They're a little more, like, urban-y. Like, they're a little bit more, I like them a lot. I really like the Gen 5, like, character designs. I like, Ethan, like, Gold or whatever, in this as well. I think he's got really good design. So much so that, like, my profile pic on YouTube is actually, like, me in that outfit, essentially. Because I'm a nerd, and I like my nostalgia. But, yeah. Sorry, guys, one sec. If you could make any Pokemon get a Mega, what would it be and what would you change? Honestly, it would be Typhlosion, and I would just change... I wouldn't really care about what it looked like. I just want it to be more competitively viable. because it's one of the worst, like, in terms of competitive play, it's one of the worst starters, like, Final Evolutions. And that upsets me because it's like, Cyndaquil is my favorite starter, so I wish it would be a little bit more viable, I guess. You didn't get it? Yeah, so you didn't get it last stream. I didn't, unfortunately. Again, though, this is going to take a while. This is our 2200. This is it right here. So let's see. Maybe we'll get it on this one. 2200 hype. But no, it was not meant to be. Oh, well, we're going to go for another 100, guys. That's like perfect timing, too. A few minutes after 4. We're going to go for it, though, guys. We're gonna keep going. This one could take a while. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I know a lot of people wish that I would just, like, give it up and, like, switch. I might switch the thumbnail. I might, you know, change our target to Chikorita or something in the future. But ultimately, I'm going to keep going on this one until I get it. I learned a lot, I guess, from, like, A-Drive and stuff in the sense of, like, you can't give up. Like, if you really want the shiny, oh my god, Potato Salad, you're the man. Keep up the good work. No, Potato Salad, you are, I don't know if you're a man or woman, honestly, but you are the person. Thank you so much for the tip. Potato Salad hype. If you got potato emojis, I don't think there's any, but if there are those, even fries, feel free to post them in the chat right now and give your hype and all your support to Potato Salad for that very generous tip. Thank you so much. And Potato Salad, as I always say, tips are never required, but they are very much appreciated. So thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Potato salad, potato salad, potato salad, hype, 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 hype. I think I'm gonna get shawarma today. That has nothing to do with potato salad in the slightest, but you made me hungry with your name. Look at those potatoes and fries. I love it. Potato salad hype. Fletch is even getting in on it. That's awesome. I love seeing that. I love when, like, there's an emoji that can, like, fit into the name, basically. Yeah, Greninja Gang, it sucks. Because I really do love Cyndaquil. It's like a love that I can never get rid of. But as I've, like, grown and I've seen more and more starters, it's hard to, like, defend it when it's, like, it's not the greatest. But I love it. I love it so much. Do you know? What would you do if you get it and your game shuts off? Cry profusely. Although, I would be more okay with that than if it was my own fault and I soft resetted on one. That would make me more upset. Nice! Targaryen Targaryen Dragoniana. Nice, congrats on getting your shiny Chikorita. That's awesome. Hello, Black Bullet. Welcome. It can be fun. Yes, Typhlosion can be fun, but, like, I would never feel like it's the optimal choice, you know? Like, in a battle, not that you should just fight optimally, obviously, then everyone would have the exact same teams, like, which I think actually does happen quite a bit in competitive. A lot of people have very similar teams, but yeah, so if you really love it, go for it. But, like, for me at least, it's like I always feel like there's a better choice, I guess. What if I got all 3 shinies? What would I do? Well, the odds of that are practically impossible, but if it happened, I would select Totodile. If Totodile's shiny, it doesn't matter if anything else is, I go for it. I select it, and yeah. You got shiny Magikarp, nice! I think me and my girlfriend might actually play some Pokemon Go a little later tonight. I got a few things I got to work on. I'm still doing, like, laundry. I'm literally dressed in, like, the worst, like, it's horrible. It's horrible. What's up, 7 Cubed? Do you think you will get it before 4,000? Truly, I do feel that way. Yes. I think we're gonna get it before 3,300, honestly, which is like the longest I've ever done a soft reset hunt. I think we're gonna get it before 3,000. I truly, truly believe that. And if we don't, I think we'll get it like right after 3,000. I think we'll get one of these three. That's why I think, like I said, I think we're gonna get it this week, because by the end of this week we'll be probably close to 4,000 if everything goes according to plan. Because yeah, we'll try to do 400 to 500 tomorrow, 400 to 500 on Thursday. That should take us just over 3,000. Oh, okay, so maybe 2,300. I'm trying to do math here. So we'll be around Wimpod by the end of the week, I think, and I think we'll have it by the end of the week. That's all I'm getting at. What level are you in Pokemon Go? Pokedex is, I haven't really done anything with Johto. Before Johto, though, I was at 131, I think, for the original. So that's pretty good, I thought. Kinney's Quest, thank you for the sub. But yeah. Spot the difference. I saw it, Andrew. Do you mind if I start streaming a few minutes before you end? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We can raid you too, Demon Gun. I'd love to do that. These are just like, I just like to do like Monday quick streams and just like hang out with you guys, you know? But Tuesday, tomorrow will be like the real big stream. We could get it today though. Like, never say no, you know? What if you found a shiny Zygarde in these three? I would freak out. I think Game Freak would have some explaining to do. What up, Zane? How's it going, dude? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Figuring some stuff out. Are you going to do a playthrough of the game with the shiny? Can you please answer my question? I'm getting tired of pacing. Daniel, yeah, I will. I will be doing that. You're good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Nothing. Remember me? What's up, Super Swag Noob? I do remember the name for sure. Do you think I can get shiny Eevee today? Yeah, why not? I was able to get a shiny Eevee in only a few hours, so you can definitely do it. A Canada-based Pokemon region. I think it would be good, except they did New York, which is like very similar. Is it possible to get a shiny as a starter when you start? Yeah, it is. It is Daniela's brother. Yeah, you can. That's kind of what we're doing here. It's very rare, but we're trying to get one, if that makes any sense. But yeah, you can do it in any game too. If you're playing like Sun and Moon or X and Y, you can get a starter that's shiny right off the bat. It's pretty cool. Do you like Pokemon Go? I do. I do. Who's my favorite Johto starter? It's actually Cyndaquil. However, I think Totodile has the best shiny version of them all. Pokemon Prism playthrough. I feel like I might get like copyright striked, and like I don't mind claims, but strikes are a different thing altogether. So I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I feel like there's a reason a lot of streamers don't do it anymore, and I think it's because they were getting strikes. But maybe I've heard good things about the game. What if you never found a shiny in 2 months? It can happen. I didn't find a shiny for an entire month. That actually happened once. Shiny Totodile is bae. It looks great. It really does look great. When you hunt for a shiny Smeargle, can we do a collab with it? What does that mean? what's a like dash lab? Jam Sky, thank you for the sub. You got a shiny Dialga, nice. Have you ever had a random shiny? Once on my brother's copy of, well, I guess random, it can be defined as many different things. We had a random, what's it called? Cast form show up while I was hunting Vulpix. I had a shiny Wingull, like, randomly spawn, like a random encounter in Sapphire, on my brother's copy of Sapphire. And then I had a random Aeron egg when I wasn't looking for it show up, so that's cool. Desterness, thank you for your sub as well. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Hope we get to see a shiny in the next, like, 80 or so soft resets here. Can we do a shiny versus? I mean, like, you can race me, but there's no way that we can do, like, even if you have a capture card, there's no way we can actually, like, make it happen, like, a race, like, on my stream, basically. It can't be done that way. Sorry, Jack. But if you want to, like, race me on your own, like, that's fine, yeah. Can you do a randomizer Nuzlocke? I'm probably not going to do that for a while, at least. I wish I can sub more than once. Oh, thanks, Carl. But your one is enough for me, trust me. Thank you. Do you have a Game Boy? If you do, you should do Shiny Magikarp in Pokemon Silver. I don't have that game anymore. I lost that game, and I don't have an original Game Boy either. I don't know what happened to them. I think maybe my parents threw them out when I was, like, younger or something. But, yeah, I do have a Game Boy Advance, but I don't have an original, like, Game Boy. Which sucks, because I miss that. I'm racing you right now. Nice, Cobra Rebel. Nice. Do you think there would be a Pokemon game? I could see if they really were scraping the bottom of the barrel Pokemon, I could see them doing, like another planet, like a space adventure Pokemon game. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. I have Silver. Do you want it? I appreciate that. Thank you. But, no, I think I'm actually going to get an inbox version of it very soon. Maybe Crystal, even. Just so I have one of those Gen games. Oh, Slothy. Can you hunt shiny Gyarados? Or will it be too intensely impossible for you to do? I could hunt it, and it would be pretty easy, I think. But we'll see. Would a Star Wars Pokemon crossover be cool? Maybe, but I don't think so. I think it'd be too odd, I guess. What is your but it could work, I guess. What is your least favorite generation? Probably 1, honestly. Probably 1. Yes, it gave us everything we know and love. Without it, we wouldn't be here. But at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that it is very hard to play, I think. I think it's one of those things people, like, they think it's better, they remember it being better than it is, and then when you actually play it, you're like, wow, there's a lot of stuff I can't do. Like, I have to keep getting rid of items in my bag. Pokeballs can miss their target, like, unless you put something to sleep or paralyze it. Like, things like that. It's, there's some flaws in that game. The glitches, I actually like the glitches. The glitches are the most fun part of that game, just, like, abusing it, basically. 1 second, though. We did get a tip. Zulz! Oh my god! Thank you, Zulz! Great content and entertainment via Pokemon platform. Love the tips and the feeling of it not just being a streamer and a crowd. It's a nice group of friends, almost. Good job, and good luck with the shiny hunting. Zulz Hype, guys. Z-O-L-S-E Hype, because Zulz just came through with a very, very generous donation. So thank you, Zulz. And, yeah, Zulz Hype! Thank you, Zulz. Seriously, wow. I was not expecting that in the slightest. So, thank you so much, Zulz. Let's hear it for Zulz, guys. I want to make sure that we scream that name to the heavens and in the chat. And, yeah, here's 2222. Zulz Hype and 2222 Hype. Unfortunately, it is not the one, though. Zulz Hype! Thank you, though, seriously, Zulz. As I always say, I definitely don't do this for, like, the donations. I do very much appreciate them, though. So thank you for choosing to want to do that. I really do appreciate the generosity and the love that you showed me. And I just honestly, like, I keep saying it, but it's true. I'm really just a guy who loves to play Pokemon, and I'm honestly just kind of blessed that all these people want to hang out with me while I do it and want to talk and share stories, because it helps me keep my mind patient and keep me like invested in the hunt, and and I love that this is an amazing community that's kind of built all around that. So thank you so much to everybody, and thank you once again, Zoltz, for just thank you so much. I really, really, really do appreciate that, and I want you to know I don't take that lightly. So thank you. Thank you. Alright, Snub. Thank you so much for the love, and I will definitely see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and enjoy the rest of your night. What is your favorite shiny? Remoraid. No, Minior. Definitely Minior. Probably not Mets, Rangers, Giants. You think so, Slothy? You think so? How long you been on YouTube? I guess, the channel's existed for about 3.5 years, but I've only really been making content, I guess, for about 2.5 years? 2014. Yeah. So, yeah, so about 2.5 years I've been kind of, like, steadily uploading, I would say. It was, like, September 2014, that I kind of, like, really started getting into it. No, Mets, Rangers, Giants, I will definitely keep, I will keep any shiny I get here. Even if it's a Cyndaquil, I'd rather it not be a Cyndaquil because I already have a few of them in my Pokemon X copy. But if it ends up being a Cyndaquil, it ends up being a Cyndaquil, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Am I ending the stream? No, we still have about 40 minutes left of the stream. I'm ending the stream at 2,300 soft resets, so you still got like 70 more soft resets. There's still a good chance we could get it in those 70. Like 70 is still a lot to reset, especially this far in. So there's still a chance here. The stream is not over. Something amazing could happen before the stream's done, so you never know. But yeah, there was just someone who was leaving. Neon Lore, thank you for the sub. What do you think of Arceus' shiny? I personally don't like it. I don't mind it, honestly. I like that it goes gold, and it's kind of like it's supposed to be the god, so like gold is a decent enough look, I guess, for it. But I don't think it's the best shiny of all ever. I think it, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'll say that. It's gonna be 2564. Tuck. Why would you not say something easier like 2272? No, it's okay. If it is that number, we'll probably see that number tomorrow, so. Is Nad leaving? Nad's not actually with me today. I will be seeing her probably sometime tonight, but yeah. Boy, be snacking TV. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it looks like a paint type of. I kind of agree with that. I can see that. Chikorita, you gave me another heart attack. I thought you might have been shiny, but you weren't. Thanks, Chikorita. Do I know Neo Geo like the game? Yes. If that's a person, no. Oh, Nad is here. Hello, Nad. It has to be 2345. What mythical creature would you want a legendary to be based off of? Someone said Pegasus earlier. That'd be pretty cool. A Sphinx Pokemon could be cool. What do I think of Shiny Dragonite? Ooh, not a massive fan of it, I'll say that much. I think it's a missed opportunity. I see you have another 1,000 to your counter. Yes, and we might have another 1,000 by the time we get this thing. We might have another 2,000, honestly. They're not making it easy on us, I'll say that. The game wants us to work for this, so we'll work for it. It's a guaranteed shiny at 3,000 tries. That is not true at all. What about Cerberus? Cerberus could be pretty cool. They should have made Dragonite blue. That'd be cool too, I guess. I don't know. That's like my ideal candidate for like, if they could redesign the shiny and not make it look like Reptar, that'd be great. But it's not the worst, admittedly, but I just feel like it's such a missed opportunity. Try Heart Gold. I don't actually own Heart Gold, so I can't. I'd have to like buy Heart Gold and then, yeah. You're here, Savage Wolf. I am excited. If you could be a Pokemon, which one? As I've said before, probably Alakazam, because it's got an IQ of 500. And I'd like to be smart for once. That'd be good, if I could be a smarty pants. Plus, I mean, psychic abilities would be dope too, right? Like, just moving things with my mind. Thought reading, like, that'd be cool. And I think it has, like, the other thing I said, I'm pretty sure Alakazam has opposable thumbs, which is an important thing if I'm going to be a Pokemon. Because how else can I, like, you know, do awesome things if I don't have thumbs? Shiny Salamence, I don't mind Shiny Salamence at all. I think Salamence looks pretty good, actually. Again, not my favorite, but I think, like, it suffices for sure. It's different. It looks striking. You definitely notice it. To me, the worst thing a shiny Pokemon can be is either it ruins a good theme, or it like goes against the typing, like in the worst way possible, or it does nothing. Like, so, like, for example, I don't like grass types that go red, because it's like, that kind of makes me think of fire, and that's the complete opposite of what, anyway, unless they have a reason for it. Like, Delmise kind of has a reason for it, because it's kind of like a ghostly, it's kind of like a bloody, rusted, so that kind of makes sense, but, like, yeah, I don't know, and then, but yeah, ones that just, like, don't change, like, Glaceon, for example, like, those are the ones I don't really like. Do I like Sylveon? I do like Sylveon, and it's shiny, yes. Notice me, Senpai. What's up, Sonic Chow? Supersonic Chow, sorry. I always do that. I always mess up your name, and I apologize for it. Thank you, Blue Jay. Thank you. Yeah, it's looking quite positively swell. I think I'm actually going to get a haircut at the end of the week. That's fine, JB. Everyone has their own perspective, right? Just because I might not like a shiny doesn't mean you guys don't have, like, you know, it's like we can all agree on we like certain shinies that maybe other people don't like, or we like, or we don't like shinies that other people like. It happens. You look good in glasses. Oh, thank you. I don't really like wearing them on stream because I find it reflects the computer screens in my eyes, which I'm not a fan of. But you know, there's some days where I'm just like, for a 2-hour stream, I was like, do I put contacts in? And I was like, nah, too much work for 2 hours of fun. Psychic Dragon type? Are there no Psychic Dragons? Really? Nice, Demon Gone. You're shiny hunting Beldum. Nice. That in Sun and Moon, Susanna? There's actually two. Shiny Moltres is the ugliest pink shiny. Shiny Moltres is not a good shiny. I can say that for sure. What is your favorite Pokemon for competitive play? For competitive play, it's I really like Ferrothorn, even though it's not like the greatest. I like using it's like Gyro Ball plus I haven't battled with it in a long time, so forgive me. But there's a set you can set up where it's like basically you decrease the speed and then it powers up the moves, and it's great because you're a slow defensive tanky. The only thing that sucks is if someone has a fire type on their team, because then you're like fried. So yeah. What is my favorite Marvel film? I really like Captain America. I think the two best films they ever made for like actually just like watching like and like just the best ones are Winter Soldier and Guardians of the Galaxy. I think those are the two best like films they ever made. But my personal favorite is Avengers because like it was so cool at the time to see like the culmination of like years of like paying attention, and I've still yet to have a theater experience that I was like freaking out that much in. Like I actually fanboyed in the theater. Like I still remember the scene where like Iron Man like does his like repulsor beam or whatever, and it like hits Captain America's shield and bounces off and takes out some that moment I remember like literally like just freaking out in the theater. Like I've still yet to have that moment again in a theater at any time. When Stan goes on a rant and doesn't notice your comment. It does happen. I like Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Not bad. It's good. I have a Shiny Mega Gardevoir as well. I like it. Oh no, Supersonic Chow. Wow, man. Spoilers. Have I ever eaten a Slowpoke tail? No. I have had a beaver tail, though. Is there any type combination that Dragon doesn't have? I don't think we've gotten a Dragon Bug yet. Have we even gotten a Dragon Grass type? Now that I think about it. We definitely have Dragon Dark, Dragon Fire. Meme Master, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Dragon Dark, Dragon Fire, Dragon Electric, Dragon Flying, Dragon, I think Altaria Mega goes, oh, Sceptile is Dragon Grass. Yeah. Mega Sceptile. Yes, yeah, I just saw that, Pearl. Oh, wow. That's my coffee mug. I'm sorry to hear that. There is no Dragon Electric. There is Zekrom. And Palkia is Dragon Water. Dialga is Dragon Steel? I think? I don't know if there's a Dragon Rock, though. There's definitely no Dragon Rock. Or, sorry, Dragon Bug. I know that for sure. At least I think I know that. Oh, Rise. Yeah, definitely go check on your friend, please. I hope they're okay. And Mega Ampharos, yes. Mega Ampharos is Electric Dragon as well. That is true. When you forgot Zekrom existed. What about Flygon? Flygon is Dragon Ground, I believe. It doesn't have a Mega. Aerodactyl is not Dragon. Wait, is Mega Aerodactyl? And Kingdrum is Water Dragon. That's true. Tyrantrum is Dragon Rock. Yes, that is actually true. What do you think would be a Mega Torterra? Like, what typing? I think it would probably keep its typing, honestly. I guess, yeah, a Tyrantrum would be Rock Dragon. Yeah. There are actually a lot of dragons out there. When you start actually thinking about it, there's a lot. Fire Poison type? That'd be pretty cool, Chad. That'd be pretty cool for Weezing. What's up? Hey, I'm Dominicus. Yeah, okay, Mega Aerodactyl is Mega Rock. I'm not so familiar with Megas, if I'm being, like, perfectly honest here. So, yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong when it comes to Megas. But I do forget certain ones. Like, I definitely forgot about Tyrantrum. I just assumed it was, like, Rock. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I forgot it was a dragon, I guess. Okay, Eevee Rocks. Sounds good. How do you stream your DS? I have a capture card from Japan. Kyurem is Ice Dragon. Yep. Maddie Kitten! Here, enjoy $5. Shiny luck. Thank you, Maddie Kitten, for the tip. Maddie Kitten hype! I want to see that. That's the first tip in a while. Thank you so much, Maddie Kitten. Maddie Kitten hype! Let's see it in chat, guys. And we got just under 50 to go. We're making great time. There's Fire Poison Salanda, yeah, but there's no Fire Poison Dragon. Well, I guess that wouldn't make sense. How do you stream this long? I've only been going like an hour and a half. That's not long at all. Bug Dragon? Yeah, there's definitely not a Bug Dragon. I'm pretty, like, convinced that... is there a there is a Poison Dragon, though, right? Yes. Wait. No, there's Fighting Dragon. Is there a Poison Dragon? There's gotta be. I know I'm like missing something so obvious right now. Do you never go to the bathroom? Again, I've only been here an hour and a half, so I can definitely hold it for that. Drampa is Dragon Normal. Yes, right, Dragalge. Yes, I always forget Dragalge, but yes, it is. I knew there was one. I knew there was one, and I was forgetting it. How much was yesterday's? We ended up doing 600, so we got to 2100. Yeah, so I think it's just Bug. I think it's honestly just Bug. That's the only one. Is there Steel Dragon? There's gotta be Steel Dragon. Right? Yes, yeah, Dialga. I think. Pika Pika Productions, thank you for the sub. Don't quote me on Dialga. I haven't checked its type in a while. Yes, okay, yeah. There's no Ghost Dragon. Is there no... Yeah, there might not be a Ghost Dragon. There is Dark Dragon. There is Hydreigon, and I think even one of the Ultra Beasts, right, is Dark Dragon? There is Dragon Poison. Apparently Mega Altaria is Fairy Dragon. Giratina is Ghost... Really? Giratina is a dragon? I actually didn't know that. True story. H-Gamer, thank you for the sub. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I think it's just Bug, guys. I'm pretty sure it's just Bug. We just got a tip. Potato Salad! While watching your stream, I got a Shiny Mimikyu and Shiny Rockruff. I hope you get the Shiny Luck I've gotten. Oh my god, that's incredible, because I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Potato Salad Hype. Get your potato emojis right back in that chat, guys. Give it up for Potato Salad. Thank you, Potato Salad, for the tip. Potato Salad keeping that tip train alive that Maddie Kitten started. Throw your kitten and cat emojis in the chat too for Maddie Kitten, guys, if you can. But Potato Salad Hype and Maddie Kitten Hype, thank you both, guys, for the tips. I do appreciate it. What do you think of it, Shiny Giratina? I don't mind it. I think it looks alright. It's a little bit of an eyesore in its sprite form, but in its like 3D model, it looks better for some reason. Yeah, Latios and Latios are psychic dragons, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just Bug. I think we just need a Bug Dragon at this point. That's it. Dragon fighting is, Komodo or whatever. Professor Elm, just give to Shiny. Thank you, Butt Juice, for the sub. I appreciate that. Aritos Mega incoming? Maybe. Is there a Psychic Bug? I'm sure there's gotta be at some point. Nice hair. Thank Boy Be Snackin'. Nice, Shishi. Nice. Solgaleo GX. That's awesome. JB, they can spam potato emojis, just not like and cat emojis. Give them this, JB. Give them this. Dragon. Well, that's just full dragon, which there definitely are full dragons out there. $40 more, guys. 40 more soft resets to go. Give the man a shiny Pokemon, right? I know. Nice deluxe motions. There is Dragon Grass. We've been over this Mega Sceptile and Alolan Executor. Our Dragon Grass. Oh. You've been doing the island scan, Totodile. Nice. Well, you would think in a lot of ways that Flygon would be Dragon Bug, but it's not. It's still Dragon Ground. How about a Primal Arceus with every type? I mean, maybe. Is there a Ghost Steel? Yeah, isn't it, like, Aegislash is Ghost Steel? They've pretty much done every single, like, combination. Like, when they made Volcanion, like, Fire Water, I was like, alright, they've done it. There are still a few left, though, that they haven't done. There's very, very few, but there are a slight amount. Sorry, guys. There's no electric ground? Yeah, Stunfisk. I'm telling you, like, you think, but really, is there an Ice Fire? There might not be Ice Fire, actually. But I'm sure there might be, though. Like, that's the thing. Alright, let's get serious now, guys. Let's go for this shiny. 77 lives, what's up? No Poison Steel. Reed, Tierlo, thank you for the sub. There are a few. There are a very select few that they haven't done yet. That's true. But for the most part, I feel like there's still a few. Like, there's still Electric Fire. Is there no Electric Fire? Is there really not? There's no Natsu? Fire, Thunder, Dragon, Punch. Alright. There's no shiny in that batch. There's no Fairy Fire. I don't want to think about all these, but I will just say that there are a few. There are a few typings that they have not done yet, which, I mean, Gen 8, bring them on. Rotom, yes, right, Rotom. Good point. You guys know it all. Regular. There is no just flying types. You're telling me there's not a single just strictly flying type? Like they're all flying normal or something? Ninetales is Fairy Fire? Oh, right, yeah. I know a Water Fire type. Yep, there is one of those for sure. Hello, Lord Cole Gaming. You're so sleepy. Don't be sleeping. Just be leaping. Is there a Water Grass? Yeah, I believe Lotad, right? And like Lombra and all them. If your name is Dan, put Pan in the chat. Lizman, thank you for the sub. Ludicolo hype. Yo, Ludicolo's great. Ah, okay. I see with the Ninetales. There is no type Lun? You guys still don't want to shine, but we got 30 left. Can we get 30 soft resets done in the next 20 minutes? Electric Steel? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's an Electric Steel type. Ludicolo is a working... Ludicolo is like my spirit animal. Justin Kane, thank you for the sub. Boop. Right, Togedemaru. Yeah, exactly. Nice hair. Thank you, Boy Be Snacking again. GD Volt, thank you for your sub. I do appreciate it. I believe in you, Stan. Thank you, Pearl. What does pan mean? I just like typing pan in sometimes. I'm right. Yeah. Magnemite and Magneton. It's hard. It's hard for me to think of all these Pokemon while I'm also trying to focus on the Pokemon at hand. Side Dish, thank you for the sub. Hope you're having a good time on stream today. What starter do you like out of all the best? Cyndaquil. This guy right there. Right here. Hello, Jordan Mace. I did say hi to you. I know I did. Is there a Psychic Electric type? There definitely is. I'm just trying to think of it currently. There is for sure though. I just can't think of it off the top of my head, but I know for sure. Right. There you go. Alolan Raichu is Psychic Electric. See, it's hard. It's hard to come up with ones that haven't been done before. There's really only a select few. We know there's Dragon Bug because we went over every single dragon type. Goodra's not a bug. Goodra is just a pure dragon. Goodra might bug you, but it is not a bug. Metagross is Steel Psychic. True, that's true. What do you think would be a new Pokemon type? Probably Cosmic or Cloud or, I don't know. Something like that, though, I think, honestly. Say my name and the shiny will come soon. Joel Gagne. What about Dragon Dragon? Dragon Dragon sounds like a good 90s sitcom, but unfortunately in this case, it doesn't work that way. Sound type was revealed. Sound type could be cool too. But I think Cosmic you could get a lot away with. But I feel really bad for like Clefairy because it's already been like changed once, and then it would have to be changed. It'd become a Fairy Psychic type. It would lose all of its like. Naoto Howard, thank you for the sub. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I could see like a Primal type maybe. I know there's already like Primal Evolution, so that kind of ruins it. But yeah, you could do like Primal where it's like things that look like they're kind of dinosaur-ish. So like, I think you could honestly probably put Feraligatr as a Primal type. Like you get away with obviously instead of making it Dragon Rock, it'd be Primal Rock would be for what's it called? Tyrantrum. Aerodactyl would be Primal. Yeah, Hoopa's Psychic Ghost, yeah. And isn't Lunella Psychic Ghost? Still haven't gotten it yet, Raven. No, unfortunately not. But it's okay. I am dedicated to this hunt. The odds are 1 in 8,000, so we're only about a quarter of the way there, sadly. But we're hoping we get it before the odds. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep at it until it happens one of these days. I'm not giving up, Raven. I'm never giving up. Just think of how sweet it's going to be, though, when we do finally find one of these that's shiny. I'm going to lose it. Like, it's going to be great. Thanks, Zane. Thank you, Zane. I was actually just about to deal with that. I believe in you. You totally got this, yo. Never give up. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. You can never give up. I got to keep going for this shiny. I'm going to find it. It's going to happen. I don't know which it's going to be, but it's going to happen. One of these will shine for me one of these days. It could be tomorrow. It could be in the next 19. It could be on Thursday. It could be a week from now, a month from now. But I promise you guys, we will get this as a shiny. What's up, Cyndaquil Confetti? Welcome back. But yeah, sadly, I am going to be wrapping this up at 2,300 soft resets. Today is just a little easier of a day for me. Only a 2-hour stream. Just something quick, something beautiful, you know. I do believe Demon Gone is streaming after this, though. I do believe Demon Gone is streaming after this. So we'll probably do a Demon Gone raid. He's battling people right now. No, Raven, honestly, like, I actually thought there was a shiny charm. There's actually no shiny charm in this game. Like, so I was telling people for, like, a week, I was like, yeah, I can't get the shiny charm because I'm, like, too early in the game and I haven't gotten my Pokemon yet, so it's impossible. And then, like, someone was like, dude, there's no shiny charm in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I was like, yeah, no, there is. And then I, like, checked and no, there's not. It's actually crazy. Shiny charm wasn't introduced till Gen 5. So, Gen 4 is, like, the ultimate, like, it's hard to get a shiny in these games. It is not easy. Is Emily leaving? Good night, Emily. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure having you. Thank you for all the tips and all of the goodwill and love you've shown me in this channel once again. I hope I get to see you tomorrow, but if not, just please take care of yourself. You know we love having you here. I hope you enjoyed this little baby stream, and take care. And always great seeing you. Yeah, me too. Me too, Raven. Yeah, like, I thought so too, but apparently not. And I Googled it, and, like, there's not. I remembered always just being like, oh, it exists, I'm just too lazy to get it. Because it's not very easy to get the shiny charm in Gen 4, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because there's, like, a lot of trades you have to make from other gens and, like, trading up and stuff. So you can do it, it's just, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, no, it's, it doesn't even exist in this game. It's crazy. I think, does the Oval Charm exist at least then? What does Elm give you for completing the Pokedex? Like, the national dex in this game. Alright, Dan Wilson, have a great night. It was great seeing you, and I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Take care of yourself. Do you like Dan the Diamond Minecraft? Yeah, I mean, I do, but I'm not really familiar too much with what they do. I don't really, like, watch them or anything, but I have nothing bad against. Oh, really? Oh, man, he just gives you encouraging words. Demon Gone just went live. Okay, so, we're gonna wrap this up. He did tell me, like, this is gonna happen, so it's all good. Thank you, name I can't say, for the sub. I appreciate that. You know who you are. How long are you going for tonight? Honestly, just another 13. I'm wrapping it up at 2300. The plan was always to only do a 2-hour stream today. I could go longer, but it's not worth it. Tomorrow I'll be doing a longer stream, though. We'll be going 4 hours at 3 p.m. Is there an ice fighting? There probably is. What's my favorite Johto starter? Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Later, Pokemon Master Davian. But yeah, we are going to raid our favorite person, Demon Gone, in just a moment here. I'm just going to finish these last 12 off. Corby and Cracknell, thank you for the sub. We're getting close now, guys. Yeah, Chronominable is ice fighting, exactly. I know, Raven, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people just showed up. I apologize for that. But yeah, I can't extend any further. Today's just going to be a super easy, super, you know, clean in and out kind of stream. I was hoping maybe we'd get it. That'd be cool, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But I will be streaming tomorrow. And tomorrow we have a way better chance of getting it. Nice, Maya. Nice. You got it. You got it. All right, $22.91, guys. $22.91. Ghost Fairy is Mimikyu. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rise. Please let me know if they make it okay. I don't really have plans, Kevin. No, I think I'm just gonna kind of wing it, honestly. I had a really good Quagsire the last time I went through this game. But I'm gonna try to switch things up this gen, I think. I really want an interesting team. I might try to get a Chinchou, actually. Am I a fan of the anime? Not really, honestly, the Shiny Spritzy. I do watch it though, but like not like I used to. Harold Crow, thank you for showing up. I hope you're enjoying your time here. I know, Rise. It sounds like you're having a rough week, and as a guy who just had a rough week last week, I can sympathize with that. I just hope you're okay. Please take care of yourself, and you know, we got you. We got you. Normal Dragon is Drampa. Ghost Steel does exist. I'm trying to think of it right now, though. What's It does exist for sure. What did I miss here so far? Lion Mark, just, you know, a semi-successful but also equally unsuccessful Aegislash. Right. I already answered that one too. That's crazy. The best part is there's someone at my door right now, and I'm not getting the door because I'm on stream. But they can literally see me right now, so they're probably wondering like what's going on, and I'm just like, sorry, man. Yeah, Greninja Gang, absolutely. I hope he does all right. Still nothing. We're getting close now. Yeah, Ferrothorn is Grass Steel. Yeah. He left. He's like, all right. Oh, wait, my dad just got home, so maybe my dad, he's gonna, I don't know. Bug Fire, Volcarona. You're gonna hear some woofs in a sec, too, because my dad just got home. There it is. There's the first one of, yep. Dogless. There is Poison Fire. It's, Salandit. Bug Steel is Scizor. The Pupper! He gets to go for a walk now, so he's excited. And we are getting excited because we have 3 more for today at least. It's been a while since that course though. It's feeling longer and longer. Will I be on Discord? Yeah, I can be on Discord for like a little while, like a half an hour after the stream's done. For sure. Maybe not a half an hour. I might go to the bank actually because I'm finishing up slightly early-ish, I guess. I gotta check the hours. I gotta go to the bank and pay taxes. It's a long story. But I can be on, for sure. I will be on. Fire Dragon, Reshiram, as well as Turtonator. Thanks for the stream, Stan. Always entertaining. Thank you, Kevin, for tuning in. All right, guys. Here's the final one of the day. The 2300th soft reset. Will it be a shiny, or will we have to continue this tomorrow for a longer stream? I have to do my taxes still. Yeah, I gotta get on that. I've been kind of like delaying it, but I gotta pay them by April 30th, and it's obviously getting closer to that day. So I'd rather just get them over with. Unfortunately, though, guys, I didn't even suspense that at all, but yeah, none of these 3 are shiny, which means we are going to be continuing this one tomorrow. Thank you for sticking around and tuning into this one. I hope you enjoy what you saw. This is a smaller stream. I usually go longer, so tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, from 3 to 7, I'll be doing a shiny hunt. Continuing this, we'll probably get to around 2,700 soft resets by the end of that. That will be super, super hype. I cannot wait to do that, guys, and thank you to everyone who liked, everyone who donated, everyone who subbed, all the new subs. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Everyone who commented and watched and, you know, was in school, in class watching this, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. I love your faces. I will be on the Discord. Make sure if you're new and you want to keep up to date, you can follow me at Random10s on Twitter. You can follow me on Random10s on Instagram and discord.gg/Random10s. If you want to join our Discord, I will be on there immediately after the stream. Thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in. I do love you. I love your faces. And, oh, wait, yes, sorry. We're reading Demon Gone. My bad. I can't believe I almost messed that up. Before we finish, give me 2 seconds here. We are rating the one and only Demon Gone. Here we go. Live now. I'm going to post a link. Please, if you could, raid Demon Gone with the hashtag random raid. Let's go, guys. There it is. I'm there now. I'll see you guys there. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.